Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome to your weekly read. I'm going to give you a weekly read. See what's going on this upcoming. I don't know why I'm singing. Do you guys like my singing voice? I'm going to do your weekly read. It's me, the Queen of Wands. Welcome to my channel. How are you guys? Let me know in the comments how your last week went. If anything I said came true, just say hi because you're happy to be here. Hi, Tanisha. Hi. You're here early. In Diamond, the wonderful Diamond. Yes, the best mod ever. Yay. Hi, Debbie. All right, you guys, I have to shuffle my cards really quick. Sorry. You want to hear something funny? I had all day to do this. Hi, B. Yes, everybody is here bright and early. Debbie's here early. You guys ready for the weekly read? Yes. I have to shuffle really quick. So sorry. Why are you sleepy? Tell me what's going on, Deb. So sorry, you guys. I don't know why I shuffle like this, but I just like to shuffle like this because I'm used to most of my cards not being able to bend and fold. I'm tired too. I had a very, very long week. So we get to hang out on live together. See what's going on. You said probably carbs. If you're going to eat carbs, you got to exercise them off. Are you going to get tired? All right. How's everybody doing? I have 3 more decks to shuffle. Ooh, this week is gonna be interesting. Debbie, you're funny. I know these reads are gonna be a doozy. I already know. I feel the energy. I want to say the energy is a little confusing right now, and it's a little heavy. We're in Scorpio season, so there's going to be a lot of transformation going on. Remember my last read, I got a lot of Taurus, Death card, Judgment. So things are falling into place. Things are ending. There's new beginnings. I feel like that's what's going to be happening a lot in the reads. Just a lot of things ending, beginning, changing. We'll see. And I think Mercury retrograde is like on the 9th of November, but we're definitely in the pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So we'll see what's going on. Oh, speaking of what's going on, yo, the energy feels like that Nicki Minaj song that's trending on TikTok right now. The Bees in the Trap one. Lee would know what I'm talking about. Literally the death card. Where she's like, I wake up in the morning and I get real high or whatever. How does that song go? She's like, what's going on? She's like, I bees in the trap. Like, what's going on though? What's going on really? What's really going on? If a sign is in my Saturn, yeah, absolutely, it can resonate 100%. You know the song I'm talking about, Diamond. Yes, your Saturn sign can resonate with you. Especially if you feel like you're going through a lesson right now. Okay. Right. 100 can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap. You're welcome, Tanisha. All right, you guys. I'm getting to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yo, I have so much going on in my life right now. It's not even funny. It's actually kind of crazy. But the best part about having a Gemini moon is I don't have to feel it. That's the best part. Just act like nothing's going on and everything is great and wonderful. All right. So before I get started, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. It's fun here. I'm going to start posting more videos. I always say that I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm just in a little bit of a I'm not feeling very inspired right now. But anyways, I'll get back to it. If you want me to shoot a certain theme, let me know in the comments. Just say, hey, do love reads. Do more no contact reads. Do whatever. I'll do it. I'll give you guys what you want. You got to ask for it. I'm an intuitive reader. I don't read the cards for face value. I read them based on how I feel. This could be your energy or somebody's energy that you're currently connecting with. So if it doesn't resonate, I could be picking up on somebody else's energy that you're dealing with. You can watch your sun, your moon, your Venus, your rising, whatever sign you feel called to read, you can watch it. If what I pull doesn't happen this week, it'll happen soon. But yeah, I think that's it. All right. We're shuffled. We're good to go. I feel like look, yo, I'm telling you, Tower and the Death card, heavy Scorpio energy. Heavy Scorpio energy right now. It's not even funny. Wow. Hi, Lee. I was about to say, where's Lee? She's late. 7 minutes, to be exact. Just kidding. All right. I want my necklace to show because it's my favorite thing in the world. I love this necklace more than anything. Yo, you want to hear something crazy? I'm so emotional right now. I literally was about to tear up over how much I love this necklace. God help everybody who's getting these reads right now, because I'm super emo. So it's going to be one of those channeled reads. The late Libra. All right, I'm just going to hop into it. We're just going to go Aries. I'm so emo right now. Yay! Aries, what's going on? I'm going to do that the whole read. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Is it going to come up? Yes! I forgot about this. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Do you love me? Okay. All right. Ooh. Oh, you ready for the feelings? We're going to get in the feelings. Okay. We're going to get into it. All right. Aries, you're up first. Okay. Aries, my wonderful Aries. Am I feeling my hair? Okay. We're just chilling. What is the energy for my Aries collective this upcoming week, please? What is the energy for my Aries collective this upcoming week? Let's see. Aries. Ooh, Emperor. You're in your power. Amazing. Brilliant. I love that for you. You guys are feeling yourself right now. There's something about gold. I don't know. Maybe gold jewelry. The color gold could be significant for you guys this week. Something about gold in Aries. Oh, feel bad. 5 of Cups. You're gonna watch it on your TV. That's so sweet. Oh, wow. The Hermit. Somebody's going through like a very long, lengthy process. This person's going through a transformation. Hold on. You know what energy I'm getting for Aries right now? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I'll take this and the Fool card. Aries, we're starting with Aries energy. We're ending with Aries energy. So I have 4 major arcana. I have the Emperor, the 5 of Cups, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool card. Somebody here, they could have been very stubborn in a situation, my way or the highway. And they're realizing they need to change. They need to let this is somebody who is very, very, very my way or the highway. Very incredibly. Like they're unmoving. That's why I was like solid. They're they I don't know. It's not stubborn. It's very set in their ways and it has to be their way. Okay? And they don't bend, they don't budge, they don't fold. And they feel bad about it. They regret that energy. They regret being like that as a person. That's this is not an accusation or judgment or anything, but I feel like whoever this is who they this is who they have been, stubborn. Um and they're changing. Um they're coming out of that energy. They're doing things differently now with the Fool card. It's like they're turning into a new person. They've hermited because I feel like this person has I was going to say strife. I never use that word, strife. This person has dealt with a lot of things in the past that was kind of like their fault. It's like I went through this pain or these situations or this experience was bad because I was so stubborn. I was very my way or the highway about things. And I need to change that. Somebody here may have an opportunity to start over fresh and start over new. And they're starting over with a brand new energy. Why the 5 of Cups for Aries? The Chariot and the 5 of Swords again. They're deeply reflecting on the way they always had to get their way. I keep getting that. It's a message that I keep getting about whoever this is. They always have to have their way. Always. And they're coming out of that now. They're seeing how that has how them acting like that has sabotaged situations in the past. The Hermit, Ace of Wands. This is new. I have the Lovers and the King of Cups. Somebody is realizing that, and I'm not talking about relationships, it could be relationships, doesn't have to be romantic, just when you love someone, period, friends, family, whatever, you don't act like that, like stubborn, like it always has to be your way. Um, Somebody seeing love differently, again, doesn't have to be romantic. It could be any kind of love. Love is compromise. They see that now, they learn the lesson, they've healed from whatever was causing them to like always have to have their way, always have to be right, not moving, not bending, not folding, not compromising. They're opening up. Yeah. This person, whoever this is, there is, like I said, a new opportunity, a new chance for them to start over in that new energy where they can compromise, they can change, they can be flexible. They're willing and excited to to be a brand new person in a healed energy. Like it's like I can't wait for myself to be in a situation where it's like I can meet somebody halfway, or I can show somebody how much I care about them by agreeing to their terms or what they want, or somebody learned a lesson here and they're ready to implement it and start something new in that lesson. Okay. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, Hierophant. It's a new, yeah, I have technically I can take it. It is a little further down, but I have all four aces. This is that energy that they're releasing that was causing them to be so like stubborn. Somebody definitely has a new contract, new commitment, new relationship, new something on the table that they're going to be a different person for. They're releasing that devil that was causing them to be so stubborn. Um Something about being fixated on the past, I don't know. This is just something, a download that I got, like a channel, so I don't know, somebody, this could be something that happened to somebody in the past or something, I don't know. Yeah. This is a past energy, a tower. Somebody could have learned a lesson from the past that they were so stubborn in a past situation. And now it's like, okay, I have an opportunity to try again. I have a new situation on the table. It could be anything. Um that I can try again, I can do better, I can be a better person. It's, yeah, that's why I'm getting fixated on the past. Somebody here could have messed up a past situation because they were in that stubborn my way or the highway energy, and they were fixated on like, I want to make that right. Like, can I go back to that situation and fix it? Or for some of you guys, can I turn back time and do it over? Or somebody was just fixated on the idea of it. They may not have wanted to do it, but now I see this person just learning the lesson from that, letting it go and starting over new. Instead of trying to like go back to the past or like dwelling on going back to the past, they're just learning a lesson and they're like, okay, the past is the past. I'm over it. I'm letting it go. I have a new opportunity here to do better, be better. I'm going to, and it could even be in the same situation. It doesn't have to be a whole completely like new situation. It could be a second chance in the same situation and be different. Okay, take it how it applies. But somebody's like, I can't. I can't go back in time. I have to let the past go. I made the mistakes. I learned the lessons. Now I'm going to start over new. I'm going to start over fresh. Somebody here may have a new person, a new situation, new whatever, where they can change. They've changed. Why the Emperor? The Moon. Yeah. Whatever was deep in them that was causing them to be so defensive, so stubborn or whatever, they've healed and they're ready to move forward now in the future. They're ready to take the learning lessons and what they've healed and implement it. There's that Ace of Wands that I pulled. They're ready to like use those lessons or whatever in that new situation in the future. Okay? All right. That was the Aries read. Hi guys. Hi Al. Hi Delaney. Aw. Aw, Lee. Jazz Thanksgiving. That's so funny. Why Thanksgiving? Hi Mitzi. Hi Day. Hi guys. Sorry, I was just leaving because I went to the store. Jazz, why is your name Jazz Thanksgiving? Are you excited for Thanksgiving? We're definitely thankful that you're here. I know, she's so cute. Thinking about Thanksgiving, that aw. No, free me. Free me. Release me. No, honestly. Taurus is next. Honestly. How are you guys doing? You guys are trickling in. Honestly. What are you guys eating? Who's next? Thank you. It's literally just the LA lip plumper and some, I don't know, other lip gloss I got. And it's my natural lips. It's a lip gloss. Thank you. It's not a combo. You said Paris, like, I don't know how to do lip liners and stuff like that. I'm not that good at it. Apparently, I have like a double lip line. Taurus, 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 Taurus. The lovers for Taurus. All right. Somebody wants love. Thank you, Lee. You're such a sweetie pie. Like my lips. Thanks, Lee. They like you right back. Hi, Sarah. Hello. I think Diamond was asking about you in the group chat on Discord. Lee. I missed you too. Taurus. Taurus. Are you ready for your read, Taurus? Sorry, I'm like extra stimmy today. My brain is all over the place. My brain is all over the place. My brain is all over the place. Taurus. Okay. What's currently going on? Not currently. Sorry. What's going to happen next week for my Taurus collective? What's going to happen next week for my Taurus collective? What's going to happen next week? 10 of Cups. 9 of Wands. I got really excited. I guess I can take it. Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. What is with this 5 of Cups energy? Do you see how he's looking at the 10 of Cups? Do you see how he's looking at it? I swear he always looks so pissed. He just looks so mad. He's just like, crap. There's my 10 of Cups. This person is just so battered and bruised. But we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Somebody here is definitely upset. It's all cups surrounded by the 9 of Wands. Hold on, let me see. Why the 9 of Wands? Page of Cups again. Why the 9 of Wands? Oh, 4 of Cups. Wow, this read's going to get me emo. Already? It's all cups. Why the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups for Taurus? More cups. Temperance. Somebody here is like really upset. They're really upset right now. They're mad at themselves. They're mad at a situation. They're mad at the way they acted. I'm so channeling this read. They're mad. 2 of Cups, yo. They're mad because they did somebody dirty. Definitely did some damage here. Somebody definitely did damage here. And they keep doing damage. And it's like, how many times can somebody apologize before it's too late? It's like, it's to the point where it's like, I don't know why I'm channeling, like, it's too late to apologize. It's to the point where it's like, you can't even apologize anymore. You just have to heal. You gotta like change or do something. Something has to change here because somebody is just like, they're messing up a 10 of Cups, and the reason why I'm saying like you can't, how many times can you apologize? We have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, and then Temperance. It's like this is the same cup. These are the cups. How many times can somebody come in the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups? It's like, now you just gotta heal, babe. With the Temperance, you gotta fix this wounded energy that's causing you to reject your 2 of Cups. Somebody here is rejecting something they deeply, or someone they deeply connect with, and they keep continuously rejecting it, or like messing it up, or doing the other person dirtier, They keep messing it up, and it's like, I'm sorry, mess up again. I'm sorry, mess up again. Or they do something again, and it's just like a repeated cycle, and now it's at the point where it's like, okay, I need to heal something. Like, I need to change. I can't, somebody else is losing their patience if this is 2 people, and they feel bad. They just can't. They keep messing up. Why the 5 of Cups? They just can't get it right for some reason. So more cups. This whole read is straight cups. I have the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, Temperance. I'm counting this as cups. all with the Nine of Wands. It's definitely a past energy for some of you guys that's causing this person to keep messing up this forward energy. That's what I was getting, because they're looking at spilled milk, spilled water, and they keep turning their back to this Two of Cups because of this Three of Cups. It's the past energy that they need to heal from. It's like, okay, something that happened to me in my past, whether it's like a past breakup, divorce, or like childhood issues, whatever, is causing me to continuously mess up this Two of Cups, Ten of Cups situation that I have. I keep messing it up. And it's to the point where like they can't put a band-aid on it and just say sorry anymore. They have to fix it. They have to heal. They have to fix whatever it is that's causing them to do this now. Why the Temperance? Yeah, the Sun wanted to come out so badly. So badly. And I didn't take it. Somebody's realizing that now. There's an issue here that they need to work on. This Nine of Wands, this guardedness that's keeping them stuck. Whatever is keeping them stuck, I channeled that on the past, stuck in the past, that's causing them to sabotage this Two of Cups. They need to heal and work on that. The Sun, yeah, the World, keeping them stuck. Told you. Channeled that. They're stuck, mentally stuck. They need to come out of that cycle, that chapter, being stuck on the past. Like, the past is the past, let it go. They need to move forward, okay? But there's something here with the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. It's like they know they need to, but they can't, or they're working on it. Or at least this, I don't want to say that they can't, but why the Nine of Swords? This is their Ten of Cups. They know this is their Ten of Cups and they need to heal this past pain. Tell me I'm wrong. It's like this is what they feel bad about. Nine of Swords. Like, this is my Ten of Cups. There's no doubt in this person's mind, 100%. Whoever or whatever this is would make them completely and utterly happy and emotionally fulfilled, but they're guarded towards it and they keep messing up. I keep getting that. They keep messing up. They keep messing up. Nine of Wands. So, yeah, the Three of Cups. That's that Three of Cups. I said the Nine of Wands. Why do they keep messing up? And this isn't a person. This is that same Three of Cups from here. This is the same Three of Cups. The past. Three of Cups could just be an emotional, because it's cups, energy that they're still holding on to. They're holding on to a past energy that spilled already. That's over. It's done. It hurt. It hurts. It's the Three of Swords out here. I didn't take it. But something painful, and it's sabotaging like a new opportunity for them, okay? So this week this person is realizing like they can't just say sorry. They can't just apologize, put a band-aid on it, keep sabotaging a Ten of Cups. They have to heal. They have to fix themselves. Like, fix this now, because they're going to lose. Wait, why the Five of Cups? Are they going to lose? Yeah, the hermiting. They need to, Five of Cups. They need to do some soul searching from this painful ending. And this needs to come to an end. They're realizing this now. Why the Hermit? Yeah, they need to move forward. They need to get past it. It's time to let it go. Time to let it go. Could definitely be a relationship that ended. Definitely. Or a marriage or whatever. Time to release it and move forward. Like, it's time. There's a new situation. new contract. That last one is over. Especially if it's like long gone and somebody's just holding on to the energy of something and sabotaging something new. It's time. Hold on, let me just let me see. Let me see. I just want to see something really quick and then I'm going to go to Gemini. What's going to happen this week for Taurus in that new situation that they keep messing up in? What's going to happen with Taurus in the new situation they keep messing up in? It's moving slow. And I have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. Hold on. What's going to happen this week? Ending. Yeah, so I feel like they're slowly heading towards that new situation. But as soon as they completely heal and walk away from that painful ending, that's like that they're still stuck on, things will speed up. Like they'll go towards that new situation or that new person. So this week it's gonna be slow. There may be no movement for whoever this is, but that's because they're working on healing and walking away from that energy that's keeping them stuck. And as soon as they do that, things will speed up. Why the Knight of Swords? Yeah, they just have to remove themselves from that. It could be a breakup, could be a divorce. They have to remove themselves from that, like completely, energetically, everything, release themselves from that. And they're realizing that now before they can like fully take on this new opportunity. Doesn't have to be a breakup for some of you guys, whatever it is, they need to fully let it go. They're still going back and forth a little bit, even if it's just energy. And once they completely release it, they'll be able to take on this new opportunity. Okay. So this week, they're working on healing now. Okay. That was a Taurus read. My voice is so different when I channel than when I talk. It's so funny. I sound like a robot when I'm channeling. Hi, guys. Hi, Raina. Hi, everybody who joined. Hi. Yeah, that's what I said, Lee. Before you join, everybody's transforming. Thank you, Sarah. Aw, I'm missing the chat. Hi, is your name Lena? Hi, Yoli. Why is everybody's name different in the chat now? Hi, Yoli. Hi, lovely Lena. Aw. That's so cute. I can't wait to see what she pulls for you guys. Abby's in the trap. I was going to say Abby's in the chat. Bees in the chat. Why is that stuck in my head? There's that song. I'm so obsessed. Abby's in the chat. Y'all be in the chat. I can't say it when you bring it up. Oh, the deep voice. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. You guys are hilarious. I do that voice at work sometimes. I think it's so funny. With the deep voice? No, because I'm going to sound so silly if I do it on cue. Stop, B. Stop. Thank you. You see, I just said it. I didn't even mean to say it like that. You happy, Sarah? B got me to say it. How do I do the deep voice? Like, you guys, I can't. You guys, I'm so embarrassed right now. I'm so embarrassed. Stop. Stop. I want to say stop so bad. I want to say stop so bad. See, I can't do the deep voice. It has to be natural. It has to be natural. You guys, I'm laughing. Aw. You guys are making me feel better. Thank you. Because I had a rough week this week. I'll bring out the deep voice maybe. I can't do it on command. I'm embarrassed. My cheeks hurt. He's like, I can't. And now I want to do it for you. I'll do it. It's my other personality. Which placement do you think is the deep voice? That's so cute. Aww. You guys. I'm gonna feel self-conscious now. I think it's Gemini too. It's my other twin. Who's next? Gemini! I can't do the deep voice, and now people are joining the chat. They're joining the live, so I can't even. I really can't do it. Sarah said Leo next, please. Stop! It makes you happy. You guys know my placements. I talk about them all the time. Stop, B. You're like literally so cute. You guys have the best energy. You know that? Stop. Hi, you're new. I don't even know how do you pronounce that? Are most Geminis really bipolar? No. No, Geminis aren't bipolar. They just have a duality to them. I like Gemini placements. One thing I say about Gemini placements is, as a Gemini moon and Mars, Geminis can love you or love something and hate it at the same time. It just depends on what mood they're in. Gemini energy can feel both two things at the same time. Just what time of day are you catching them on? They're very open-minded, very open. Not very, because it's mutable air sign. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yo, I'm laughing too. So, as a Gemini moon, like my feelings, I can feel two things at the same time. Overanalyze it and just say F it and just throw the feelings out. I don't care. Is that bipolar? All right, let's see. For some reason, this deck wants to be used. I want to do the deep voice so badly, but I feel like I'm going to sound crazy. I feel self-conscious. I will, though, B. I will. I got you. Gemini. $45. You guys are giving me life today. Thank you. I need super strong coffee. I have to stop drinking coffee. I'm giving my white strips a run for their money. B, don't leave. Ever. I'm going to do the voice. Thank you. Is it Essa? Hi, Rita. Thank you so much. That's so beautiful to say. Your energy is beautiful. I can tell for some reason. I look like an earth angel. Thank you. I hope you view me as one too. I hope I live up to that for you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Aw. All right. Aw, stop. You guys. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Let's see. What's happening for Gemini this upcoming week? Please. Judgment. Scorpio energy. What's happening for Gemini this upcoming week? Please. What's going on for my Gemini collective? Four of Wands. The Star. Six of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of cooperation opening up. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, I like this energy a lot. Oh, it is like an opening up. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's like facing. They didn't want to face this Ace of Cups. You see how the Five of Swords is not facing it, Seven of Swords isn't facing it, but it's right there. It's like, here's this Ace of Cups. It's like, I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. Somebody is going to start looking at it now. That Ace of Cups. Yeah. It's time to like open up to it, to look at it, to work on it. Because it's like everything they could have dreamed of. Whatever this is. For some of you guys, it's new love. For others, it's like self-love. For others, it's hold on. Why are the Ace of Cups? Sun. It's everything they could have dreamed of. Wait, why this Ace of Cups? The Lovers. Oh, that's Gemini energy. Ace of Cups. The Lovers. Why the Lovers? For yeah, they were not interested in that cup. They weren't facing it. They weren't. Oh, somebody here could be spinning the block for some of you guys. For some of you guys, but I don't know why I'm getting like this is a self-love thing. For if you're a Gemini watching this, this is somebody's pouring into themselves more, and it feels good. Not only are they pouring into themselves more, they're done dealing with people who don't reciprocate their energies or their feelings, or like that don't pour into them the way they pour into people. But you definitely have somebody here spinning the block. You definitely have somebody here spinning the block, Gemini. Okay? 100%. All right? But it's bigger than that. It's bigger than this person spinning the block. Like, yes, you have somebody spinning the block. Okay? But it's bigger than that. Like, I feel like if you are the Gemini watching this, you're a Gemini watching this, you're pouring into yourself more. Like, truly, like true self-love. And it's something that you weren't avoiding, but you weren't facing it maybe, or like, I don't know. Hold on, let me see. There's something here. How do I explain the energy? I don't know. You're just pouring into yourself more, loving yourself more, your self-worth. You're upping the price. All right? The price is going up on your self-worth. And you're realizing that the kind of connections that you need in your life and deserve, and what you should be open to and what you shouldn't be open to. And I think, hold on, why the Wheel of Fortune? Fighting, death. Yeah. I think that because you're pouring into yourself more, and it's more self love, and you know what you deserve from other people and other connections, if you have somebody spinning the block and they were in this energy, they weren't treating you well, that's coming to a change because they know that you're changing. You've changed, and you have an energy coming back around that's changed too. Okay? There's been a healing process here. You know what you deserve. You're displaying that now. And through you displaying what you like know you deserve, the energies coming back around are gonna step up. In that energy, I hope I'm explaining it correctly. I know it makes sense. Um I know the stars and the Four of Wands, the moon. Why the moon? Stars and the Four of Wands, the moon. Feel bad. That's that same, I swear, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini always get kind of like the similar. Um, you definitely have maybe multiple energies, doesn't just have to be one, coming back around and treating you better. They couldn't see for some reason that you you meant a lot to them. They, yeah, you you have a special place in these people's hearts, or like this person's heart, and they weren't tapped into it, so they weren't treating you the best. um this is somebody who could have sabotaged a connection with you or people, and in that time of them sabotaging this with you, it made you step into your power and love yourself more. And you could have been looking at other connections with people as well. And just knowing what you deserve and stop accepting less than what you deserve. So, yeah, Ten of Cups, Empress. Yeah, 100%. People are seeing that, or one person is seeing that about you now. That you're, because you're stepping in your Empress energy. I kept feeling that. Empress, Empress, Empress. And now that you see yourself as an Empress, everybody else is seeing you as that as well. And there's an energy coming back around that's going to treat you like the Empress that you are, instead of like fighting you. Five of Wands. There's a Queen of Pentacles here, Two of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Why the Queen of Pentacles? King of Cups, the Devil, releasing, walking away. Hold on. Two of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this is very specific. Very, very specific, because now I have a King of Pentacles. This is whoever's coming back around could have been somebody you were in an actual relationship with. And or you guys could have been in a relationship if you weren't, but it just couldn't get off the ground. It was always like up and down. You guys needed to take your distance from each other. I was going to say that before. And in that distance, it was for you to step into your Empress energy and to learn some lessons. That's very specific for some of you guys. You elevating your energy and stepping into your power and loving yourself and knowing your worth is making other people or a specific person around you want to step up too, and do better. And they know they have to do better if they want to keep you in their life for a long time. Why the King of Pentacles? Yeah. This is somebody who, this is very specific. Now this is a relation. This is if you're watching for a relationship. This is somebody who you were either with this person or you were close to being with this person. It just never got off the ground, like I said. But now they're deciding to make it official or like commit, done being single. Okay. Somebody, I hate saying it, but I just have to because it keeps coming in. So I'm just going to say it. Somebody sees your worth now, but you have to see your worth first. Okay. That's a Gemini read, but I don't feel like it's only this person. I feel like it's other energies too. All right. Okay. Now we're going to Cancer. Aw. I don't see the chat anymore. How sad is that? You like the reading? Thank you for being here. Are you going to come back? Are you going to come back? See, it's not the same when I force it. It doesn't sound as deep. Are you going to come back? You going to come back? Yay, thank you. Cause you guys, I don't see what you guys are saying anymore. Like I see the chat, but like I'm missing the chat. Give me more. Give me more. I love Brittany. Give me more. What are the other ones that I do like this? Is that one? No, I did that one already. Hold on. This one. See you guys. Is it going to come up? Yes. How cool is that one? We in the club. I like that one. Oh, you think I'm good too? Meanwhile, I'm over here like this. Thank you. What is the other one? I don't remember. Is it this one? Yo. All right. Hi, Geraldine from Ireland. How's that going? I like calling you Reina. What is that? Is that a wizard? Doesn't Reina mean princess or something like that? What is the other one? Wait, is it this one? That's my favorite. I'm gonna say that every time. It's my favorite. All right. Cancer. The Cancer reads always get me. B. Oh, it means queen. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's cute. I got really excited. Okay. I love when Lee says Debbie Dubs. Cancer. I'm going to give you the cute deck. I'm going to give you the cute deck. Sorry, I'll put some respect on your name. Not princess. Queen. Queen. Delaney. What's it like having a Cancer moon? Gemini Mars. She be going crazy. Aw. We love a mushy Capricorn. That's good. Oh, you're a Cancer rising? All right, you guys. All right, you guys. See, I can't do it. Has to be natural. Okay. What's happening for my Cancers next week? This upcoming week. What's happening for Cancers? My Cancer collective. Knight of Pentacles. The Moon. The Moon. Forward. Aw. Somebody's scared to make a move because they don't know how it's going to go. They're moving very slow. They're just like, I don't know how this is going to go, what's going to happen, what's going to end up here. So should I say this thing? Should I make the move? What should I do? Three of Swords. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's why. I mean, ooh, Ten of Swords. This definitely is a Cancer read. Somebody here knows that. Sorry. See, the Cancer reads are so like, somebody here knows they either messed up or really hurt somebody in the past, or they caused a situation with someone to be very painful. And they want to work through it. They want to work on it, but it's kind of bad. They could have like backstabbed the other person, didn't have to, but there's definitely like I keep getting betrayal. I do, actually. This is, hold on, let me see something. Why the Moon? Why the Moon? There's something deep here. I keep getting there's something deep here. Yeah. There's like, for some of you guys, not trying to like scare you or anything, okay? But somebody could have done something that the other person may not even know about. Some of you guys do. Here's the Moon again. Yeah, yeah, yes. The Moon, the Ten of Swords, and the Tower. Here's the Ten of Swords again. Some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not know, whoever this is. Something definitely happened. And either somebody wants to confess and fix things, double energy. Why the Devil? Holding back. Somebody Somebody's scared, okay? Some of you guys, this may be very specific. It may not be for all of you guys. Some of you guys may have a confession. Somebody wants to confess something to somebody that they did behind their back, or somebody could have already confessed it. Okay, somebody here is holding back out of fear. Moon. They don't necessarily have to tell the other person, but they feel like they should. I don't know. I'm getting the Justice card. Why the Eight of Wands? Ace of Wands, Lovers, Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers wanted to come out twice. Eight of Wands. Somebody kind of, it's an energy of wanting to start over with a blank slate. And whoever this is, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, I know for a lot of you guys it is, but it's definitely somebody loves the other person and they feel like they owe it to them to tell them to tell them the truth and to see if they can start over. The Star. They want to heal a situation with somebody, but in order to heal the situation, they want to confess something or tell the truth. It may not be a bad confession, but they definitely have to get something off their chest. Why the Tower? Yeah, somebody feels bad. I'm telling you. And there's an Ace of, somebody has something to say. There's an Ace of Swords. They're having a Tower. With the Moon, somebody feels bad. They're in like deep regret, remorse. Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords? Ace of Cups. I have all four aces. Who else had all four aces? Aries? I have all four aces here. All four. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. It's like blank slate starting completely over. Brand new in every single aspect. Truthfully, emotionally, passionately, stability, starting over, stable, and everything. That's what somebody wants. And they know they have to get thank you, Sarah. They know they have to get this off their chest. Whatever this confession is. All right, you guys. Fine. Fine. What is this confession? Because I know you want to know. What is this confession? Oh, wow. Jazz, are you talking about your Cancer friend? What is this confession? Let's see. What do they have to say? Knight of Cups. Okay. Why the Knight of Cups? Judgment. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Right on the Knight of Cups. Okay. So, I don't know what the confession is, but I know how they're going to come in. It's an apology. So some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not know. Judgment, Lovers, again, cards are repeating. Yeah. So I don't know. Knight of Cups, King of Swords, yeah. Okay. I don't know what the confession is, so I feel like for some of you guys it's different. Okay? Some of you guys I am getting the energy that it is something. Hold on, why the Tower? Emperor. Done. Eve of Faith. Tower. Somebody's just like facing this head on. They're facing it. I have the Ten of Swords here in all three decks. Why the Ten of Swords? The World, Ten of Cups. Okay, so yeah, somebody's just gonna do it. Tower. They can't wait any longer. They're having a Tower. All right. So I don't know what they're gonna say. I don't know what the confession is. I just know that whoever this is, they are gonna come in. They're gonna step up to the plate. They're gonna do it. They do want a new cycle. Okay, they're going to come in, they're going to apologize. Hold on, is this person going to confess? Like actually confess? Perfect. Why the Seven of Cups? I don't know if they're going to say like the whole thing. Somebody, you know what energy I'm getting? It's kind of a like, let's say somebody says, I want to talk. I want to lay everything out on the table, but they don't lay it all out on the table. They put the plates down on the table, and then you have to say, "Hey, so what are we eating for dinner?" And they're like, "Oh, we're eating chicken." And then they put chicken on the plates. What are we going to eat the chicken with? Forks. Like they're going to say some of it, but you're going to have to keep asking, digging. Does that make sense? You're going to have to keep saying, "So this happened because of this, but why this?" And then they'll tell you, and it's like, oh, okay, but why that? You get what I'm saying? So, the reason why though is because they want to start over and connect and rebuild the connection, but they I don't want to make this sound bad. They don't they want to say as much as they have to say. Does that make sense? Like they're not going to give the full story if they don't have to. They're going to start off with like 50% of the story, and if you're okay with 50% of the story, fine. But if you keep asking, they'll give you more information. I hope that makes sense, cuz that's what's going to happen. So, let's say somebody's like, "Remember that night that you asked me to come to your house and I said I was busy? I didn't come because I stayed home instead." Right? And if you're okay with that answer and you're like, "Oh, I forgive you. Yeah, we can rebuild the connection. It'll be fine." But if you say, "Well, why did you stay home instead?" Then they're going to say, "Oh, I was playing video games." And if you're okay with that answer, they're okay with that answer. But if you're like, "Well, why did you stay home and play video games instead of hanging out with me?" And they're like, "Oh, because Chris called last minute and wanted to play." You know what I'm saying? If you keep, they'll answer. All right. I don't know why I felt the need to keep going on that, but yeah, somebody here definitely has to say something though. Why the moon and the 10 of swords? Yeah. They have to they won't feel okay unless they get it off their chest and confess. But the hope is to start over and rebuild your connection with a blank slate. They want to be honest. They want to tell you the truth about something. All right. But it could be something painful for some of you guys. So that was a Cancer read. That wasn't too bad. That was a Cancer read. Oh, thank you for confirming it makes sense. Oh, Jazz. I'm sorry your friend acted like that towards you. Oh, I love popcorn. I like sweet popcorn. I know. Lee, do you make red velvet cookies? Oh, you like my eyeliner today? You guys do? I didn't even like it today. Thank you. Hi, Kristen. Yeah. Do you guys remember Cracker Jacks? Yes. Red velvet cookies are the best. Now I want some. Yes. Am I reading your mind? Am I reading your mind? I remember Cracker Jacks. Oh no, my cards are reversed. Yes, love that. Leo, how are you guys doing today on this beautiful Saturday? We're hanging out. Yo, I was emo all week. Yo. I know my coworkers are so over me this week. I was just like, I was on one. Everything was like pissing me off. I was so upset about everything. It was just one of those weeks. I was mad about everything. I was mad at the world. Debbie. Hey, you're new here. Sun Flare Leo. Cracker Jack was the best and it came with a prize. Yes, it did. Did come with a prize. I miss Cracker Jacks. Oh my gosh. I can't guarantee anything, Sarah. Hi, Sunflare Leo. Oh, Jazz. I'm good. Hanging in there. Leo. Oh my gosh, I'm laughing because I can't say what I was going to say. Is so corny. Did I just like do a throwback with Cracker Jacks? Because now we bring them dads. I used to eat them with my dad. All right. What deck for Leo? This one. All right. Leo wants the pink jack. What is happening for my Leo collective this upcoming week, please? What's happening for Leos this upcoming week? What's happening for my Leo collective this upcoming week, please? Ooh. Ten of Swords wanted to come out in Judgment. Something's ending? We ending something? The Star. Ooh, look at that, Leo. Oh, somebody's going after something that they want. Ooh, like full force going after it. 100%. It's like, I want this. I'm going after this. I want this star, damn it. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Somebody's about to do whatever it takes to get this star, whatever the star means to them. They've made their mind up. Hold on. The Knight of Cups fell, but I'm not taking it. Libras will do that to you. Right, Lee? Knight of Pentacles. They can't move slow any longer. Like, they can't drag their feet or whatever. They're either gonna sabotage it or lose it, whatever this is, if they don't do it. Somebody's been dragging their feet to chase the star. I keep getting chased. To go after the star, to go after like a dream, a wish, or someone or something that they want. They've been dragging their feet and they're sabotaging it. They can't this week. They're like, no, I have to do it. I have to go for it. Four of Swords. Somebody's about to speak up. I don't know why I just got somebody clearing their throat. Somebody They want to say something. Why the Page of Wands? There's something about this Page of Wands turning into the King of Wands. Why the Page of Wands? Three of Swords. Sabotaging. They need to open up. Hold on. Why the Four of Swords? Yeah, Hierophant wanted to come out so bad. I'll take it. Hierophant. Four of Swords. But why the Four of Swords and the Hierophant? The Devil. Why the Star? Ten of Cups, Emperor, the Star. Okay, coming in to get it. So, this is definitely... if this is a relationship, if you're watching for a relationship or a connection specifically, somebody here is definitely, they can't sabotage this anymore. They can't approach your connection as a Page of Wands. They're coming in healed. An Emperor. This person was in the Devil energy and Page of Wands energy, just a little unhealthy. I don't want to say unmotivated, but not really giving much. It's because they couldn't give much. Their heart wasn't open. They had three swords in their heart, and it's kind of like with the Five of Swords, it's like these two swords, I'm blocking my heart. I'm not, nobody's coming near it. But they're not only sabotaging, they're sabotaging their Ten of Cups. So it's like, if this is a relationship for you guys, somebody didn't want to open up and let you in, but it was causing them pain as well. It was painful for them too. They thought that they could just like block off love or like keep you blocked off and get over it, but they can't. That's if this is a relationship. Five of Swords. You know what's gonna happen? The Moon, Judgment. This person, if you know what, I'll just keep it a relationship read. I'll just keep it as a relationship. This person definitely pushed you away or pushed somebody else away to the point where like they're done. They've reached their limit. They put their sword down and they're walking away, and this person's like, ha ha ha, you thought you were going to get to my heart, ha ha ha. No, you're not. But they're realizing they Five of Swords themselves too. So not only did they Five of Swords somebody, they did it to themselves. So they blocked their heart off. How do I mean, I know you guys know what I mean, but they can't let this person go. It's like as they're looking back and seeing that they've officially like pushed somebody away to the point, this is the other person, they're very upset to that point of like no return. They're like, oh crap, this person's at the point of no return now, because somebody was like moving so slow or sabotaging something, that they're realizing like, wait, I don't want this person to actually leave me. I can't lose them. So now they're coming in for their 10 of Cups. That star is here twice. This, I'm telling you guys, you don't have to believe me. This person wants a relationship. They want to be in a commitment. They want to be in a relationship. That's what they're not saying. They haven't said that, okay? They haven't spoken it. There's a devil here, fears, there's something unhealthy, okay? They, believe it or not, they do. They want to be in a relationship. They want to commit. They just have things that they need to work on. They have some healing to do, or they've done it. Hold on. Why the star? Queen of Pentacles, yeah. They want to commit. They're healing. They met somebody worth committing to, but they, yeah, Ace of Cups. They know. This is an Ace of Cups. They can open up their heart to this. They're so burdened by the person. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's like leaving this behind because the other person sabotaged it. They could have been like entertaining other people or dating or casual or whatever. There definitely could have been third parties here, but they want to work on this opportunity. They're calling judgment on it and they want this now. They want to connect. Okay. It's they can't, there's an Empress here and an Emperor. They can't lose the other person. It's so cliche, I know. You guys, I lost half of you guys. Sorry. Oh, it's her 3 kids. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, I know it's cliche, but it's true. I've been doing the Leo reads for a long time. Somebody here wasn't emotionally available. They weren't. And they thought that they could be not emotionally available to one particular person, and it's backfiring on them. They regret it and they can't lose this person, but I feel like they push, ow. Sorry you guys, I almost lost my ring finger. They push this person to the point of no return, and it's when they realize like, oh crap, I'm actually losing this person. Yeah, they're gonna have a tower moment that they need to fix this. They need to heal the situation. 9 of Swords. It's when they finally push that person to the brink. I keep saying, hi babe. Hi. I keep getting to the brink. Hi, my beautiful, wonderful goddess. Yeah. Hold on, let's see. I'm just gonna pull some more. What else is going on for Leo this upcoming week? Wait, what's going on for Leo this upcoming week? Yeah, a chapter, cycle's ending this week. They're going to open up their heart. They're going to stop being emotionally unavailable because this is their 10 of Cups and they know it. They're going to move forward. Why the Hangman? They know it. I said that. Hangman. They've had a realization. They're surrendering. Yep. That's surrender. They're surrendering to this 10 of Cups. They can't fight it any longer. They know it's like, this is my 10 of Cups. I can't. Why the Hangman? It's time. They can't deny it anymore. Okay. They're gonna go from being emotionally unavailable to like opening up. Why the world? Emperor. Why the Emperor? King, yup. I was gonna say somebody who's like cold-hearted is opening up their heart. Very stone, very closed off emotionally. They're about to embody the King of Cups. They're about to open up their heart now. They're surrendering to their Ten of Cups. They can't fight anymore. They can't lose this person. Okay? That was a Leo read. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe. I don't say that anymore. Please like, subscribe, add your energy to my collective. It'll start feeling like personal reads. Oh, you left 8 years ago. Hi, Mitzi. I'm on point. Thank you. Yeah, I was just going to make that a relationship read. Because to be honest with you guys, it was easier. It was easier. And I'm not in the mood. I just want my life to be really easy right now. You feel me? Me? What do you like? Tell me. Please. Oh, yeah. I don't have to. So every once in a while it'll slip out. People have said that before. I've gotten that before, so I'm like, I might as well, not. I think it makes people feel more comfortable. And we want to keep it cute. Thank you. Yeah. But when I'm really mad, Virgo. Yeah, the Cancer read is somebody confessing something or saying something. Virgo. You did ask about that, right? What duty is calling Sarah before you go? Oh, you're welcome. I just saw your chat. Thank you, Sarah. We miss you in Discord. Virgo. Taurus duty. Wait, who's the rat? The Taurus? So, not me like investing. Who is this rat that you speak of? I don't want to use this deck. Sarah. Sarah. What do you mean? I know, right? Okay, Virgo. I'll let you go for now. Virgo. Where's Debbie with the... Okay. Where's Dex? All right. What's happening for my Virgo collective this upcoming week, please? What's happening with my Virgo collective? Two of Pentacles. Ooh, confusion. Lots of confusion. Somebody here is really, 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 really confused. Very confused. Ten of Pentacles. Hold on. Coming in. What's going on? Judgment. Okay, good. Okay. So this comes out for Virgo a lot. Just saying. Somebody here could still be kind of confused, but they're coming out of that. For some of you guys, they're coming out of it this week. If not, then eventually. But they're confused about their Ten of Pentacles. And it's like, what do I want my Ten of Pentacles to be? Settling down, like the rest of my life? Who do I want to be? Who do I want to be with? What do I want it to look like? There could be a potential opportunity here for this person to be in something long term, whether it's a job or a relationship or whatever, and they're just so confused about it because they know that this is a serious Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that's the vibe. For some of you guys, there is something already here for this person. Why the Ten of Pentacles? I'm getting a commitment. I keep getting a commitment. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It's just a long-term commitment to something or someone. And it's just like, is this what I want? Can I take this on? Can I do this? This would make me happy. Queen, why do I keep getting the Queen of Pentacles? Why the Queen of Pentacles? Done. That's weird. What is ending? Waiting. Okay, so for some of you guys, why the Queen of Pentacles? Six of Cups. Cup. Okay. For some of you guys, hold on. This could be a partnership. And it's like, if I take on, they know if they take this partnership on, it's gonna be serious. Like, they can't mess around. They can't play. Like, this is legit. And they have to be an emperor. A boss. Somebody has to be in their full boss, divine, masculine, like 10 toes down to do this. And so that's what they were confused about. Can I do this? It is definitely a partnership. Could be business, could be marriage, could be a relationship. And somebody's just like, why the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups? They absolutely can do it. They can work on it, but they've been psyching themselves out. This Devil. They've been telling themselves that they can't, or not telling themselves that they can't. They've been doubting. They've been casting their own doubts about this because I'm getting the energy that whoever this is, they've never done anything this serious before. They've never been in this serious of a partnership before. For some of you guys, this could be love and business, like a power couple vibe. Okay, doesn't have to be. Take it how it applies. I definitely think it's a partnership. Okay. And they know they're gonna have to 100% commit to this. And they're going to have to step up to the plate. Why the devil? The moon, yeah, there's fears, a lot of fears. They're going to do it. This person's going to do it anyway. They're ending that cycle of holding back, like a chapter. A lot of things, the world is coming out a lot. Yeah. This week, whoever this person is, they're transitioning out of the energy of, okay, Al. I knew it, by the way. Anyways, they're transitioning out of the energy of can't I do this? Do I have what it takes? Can I take on this long-term commitment? Can I take on this partnership? And they're coming out of that and they're just gonna go for it. They're calling judgment. This person was always going to do it. They know they have to do it for some reason. It's like this is it. But they've just had some fears and doubts and worries and but they're getting over themselves. This is the 10 of Cups. Yeah. They're just up and down. Like, can I, can't I? Why the moon and the devil? I'm getting dizzy. Why the moon and the devil? Hi, Flower. Finally. Why the moon and the devil? Yeah, they know they can do it. Yeah. The star. Sun, the moon, the stars. Yeah. They know they have what it takes. They're done with this energy. They're releasing it even though the cards don't say it. They're coming out of it. That's beautiful, actually. This is a beautiful energy. Very, very beautiful. My head started tingling. They healed that devil energy. I've been reading for Virgo, so if this resonates, watch my past reads. I've been getting a devil energy for Virgos for some time now that they've been working on. This week, I feel like they've healed. I'm not. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Um, that devil that's been causing them to hold back, they're coming out of it this week. They're healing that devil this week. Virgos have been working with this for a long time. I've been picking up this devil for Virgo for like a year. This week, they're coming out of it, which is very beautiful. This is getting me emotional. It's kind of a big deal, actually. They're calling judgment. That's that Scorpio energy. Calling judgment this week. That they can do this. They can take on this partnership, whether it's business, marriage, relationship, love, whatever. That devil, just the connection, that devil's done. Why the devil? Yeah, they're not happy with it. It's like there's a tower. I can't reject or fight what I truly want, what I truly love, this partnership or whatever. They're gonna do it. Oh, they're gonna do it this week. Just take that leap of faith and like take on that partnership, like fully open their heart up to it. Yeah. Virgos defeated their devil. Virgos defeated their devil. I'm not saying this person's gonna be perfect, but this week they defeated their devil. Okay. That was the Virgo read. I like that. I love that. I knew it, Elle. That was a Virgo read. I'm getting tired and dizzy. That was the Virgo read. You're welcome, Yoli. Did you? Good. Good. Oh, you're so sweet. I just saw what you said. Debbie. Thank you, Yoli. Thank you, Lee. I need my hair done so bad. It's not even funny. Oh, thank you. It's like, at least it looks good on camera. At least it looks good on camera. At least it looks good on camera. Thank you. Oh, really? The Cancer read was accurate? Oh, you guys are so sweet. What happened in the Cancer? Oh, somebody has to confess. Is it you or sir? Sorry. Libra. Oh, Libra. I like getting to the Libra reads because that means we're going to the dark side. So how excited I got. Libra. Hold on. My ear's ringing. Oh, my ear just started ringing for the Libra read. My ear just started ringing for the Libra read. Pink Duck. No. No. Three of Swords came out. Hold on. Libra. I'll use that one. Okay. Libra. Yes, we did Gemini. We're on Libra, Flower. All right, you guys. You ready? Bees in the chat. Bees in the chat. I'm going to keep saying that now. I have a new stem unlocked. Bees in the chat. Bees in the chat. Right? Are you getting nervous? Oh. Bees in the chat. Libra. Okay. Yes, you're here for yes. My beautiful, wonderful goddess. You're here? Okay. Oh, don't be nervous. Okay. The pressure is on. Just kidding. Libra? What's going on for my Libra collective this upcoming week? What's going on for Libras this upcoming week, please? What's going on for Libras this upcoming week? Let's see. Knight of Wands. Three of Swords. The Three of Swords wanted to come out so bad. It came out in a different deck, and I was like, no, I'm not going to use that deck. Juggling. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Empress. You guys are definitely could be dealing with someone who, you know a song? What is that song? You're breaking my heart. No, I definitely messed that one up. Oh, breaking my heart, girl. Do, 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 do. What is that TikTok song? You know that song I'm singing, right? Please tell me. Somebody here is dealing with an energy that keeps breaking their heart. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like, this person's actions keeps hurting another person, and it's kind of like, how much more can I take from this person? It's like a lot of up and down, back and forth energy, hot and cold, and it just keeps breaking this person's heart. I just keep getting that. And then I have a Queen of Swords energy and Empress here. She's like, listen, this is Libra. She's just like, I know my worth. Like, I know who I am. I can't keep dealing with this. I'm the Empress or an Emperor, but that's me. Like, I don't have to put up with this energy. I don't. Why the Knight of Wands? Six of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody's like, somebody is not like, because they can, they're holding back. They're not fully giving to this Ace of Pentacles. They're like breadcrumbing or like giving a little bit here and there, back and forth, up and down, a little bit here and there. It's like, this is a whole opportunity. This is an Ace of Pentacles. Somebody was like expecting this situation to turn out differently, or it's not turning out the way that they're hoping or they were expecting it to be. And it's getting to a point now. Why the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, and the Magician? Yeah, they're holding back. So, and somebody's just like holding back and being distant, not fully working on something or giving something their all because they don't want to. It's not that they don't want to, because I have this, it's Nine of Pentacles. No, they don't want to. Um for some of you guys, if this is a relationship, they're not giving it their all because they want to be single. Um and not single in the sense of like, oh, I wanna be single and be a player and go out and da da da. No, it's more so like they just don't want to be attached, you know? And if you're in a commitment with somebody and they're breadcrumbing or hot and cold or whatever, it's because they don't want to be attached. Um, for now. I don't know why I got for now. Why the Queen of Swords and the Empress? Sorry, this is a little bit of a tough read. Yeah, sabotaging. King of Cups, Page of Cups. It's like somebody here is just not, they don't want to, they could be in the King of Cups energy. They could treat this like an Ace of Pentacles, but they're in the Page of Cups energy and they're breadcrumbing. Why the Nine of Pentacles? It's like, nah, I don't. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Cups Lovers. Um, I don't understand. This is weird. This is a weird read because it's like this is Ten of Cups Lovers. This is a good opportunity. There's love here. There's like King of Cups. Somebody could be in the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, but they're not. They don't. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Why is this person choosing? Hold on. Why are they choosing the Nine of Pentacles? They're not happy. Wait, why? They're disappointed. Oh, because they've been disappointed before. Um, when they did work on something, where they did give something their all. I don't know if it's like, if this is a connection. I don't know if it's like in this connection in particular, something disappointing happened, or something disappointing happened in the past. The last time they gave it their all, the last time they opened up their heart and fully committed and worked on something, and they just can't, they're in their head about it. They're like, it's, don't ever think it's you. It's not. It's this person. They can't, they feel like opening up their heart is a burden. Following their heart only led them to pain in the past, like being in the King of Cups energy. So the reason why they're not giving it their all, even though they could and they have the energy to do it, they know it's a wonderful opportunity. They know it's a Ten of Cups. Um, they they'd rather, this is an Empress here. They rather Ace of Wands her and juggle her and leave her confused because they gave something their all in the past and it didn't work out and they were disappointed. They don't want to be disappointed again. So they rather be stubborn and guarded and hold back. and defensive. Okay. This person's, even though they know they love this person. There's love here. This is long term. They don't want to be disappointed again. Four of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you. They got their heart broken. They were hurt. Yeah, right above the Three of Swords. I didn't even see that. It was bad or whatever. And they're just like, no. No, I can't be hurt again. Um hmm Is it? Oh. Is this person going to change? Ace of Cups. They need to heal. They're being guided to heal. Why the High Priestess? I keep getting the energy of there's lessons here. Learning lessons. Yeah. They need to change. Um why the Death card? I think that Death card, the Moon, yeah. This is a deep-seated thing that they're in denial about. They definitely need to heal. Definitely. Um I think that just I don't know, I'm channeling you guys. I'm sorry. This is just something that I'm channeling. You don't have to listen to me at all. But I think that if somebody gets dropped here or released for a little bit, they're gonna see what they're like missing out on, or it's gonna teach them a lesson that they need to learn. Okay? If somebody like takes a step back and just like takes a break from this situation, okay? If somebody just just takes a break, takes a breather, because this person is not their energy right now is not great. They need to learn a lesson here, and I feel like the only way for them to learn this lesson is for them to be released from the situation, because I feel like as they if somebody continues with somebody acting like this, they're just going to keep acting like this. You know what I mean? They need to lose the person. They need to be released for them to see that they're being stupid, because the love is there. The King of Cups is there. The Ten of Cups is there. Everything's there, and they're actively choosing not to engage in it and not to be a part of it because they don't want to get hurt again. But like the emotions are there, feelings are there, everything is there. But they're like, no, I I I don't want I can't deal with that pain again. So can I get some advice for Libra, please, in this situation? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, just work on yourself, work on your stability. Three of Swords. Yeah. There's pain here. Don't just focus on yourself, love yourself. Focus on getting your life together, getting your money up and stuff, and focus on work and what you have going on, tangible things. I just keep getting work. Focus on work. Maybe you guys have some sort of business or money to make, or take the time out to do that, okay? And just like take a break from this. Yeah, focus on your cookies, Cookie. Focus on, sorry. This person is like, they're in the Five of Wands energy. They're just, yeah, they need to heal. You guys need some space from this person, okay? Right now, their energy is very unhealthy. Okay, that was the Libra read. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't like amazing, but hopefully they like come around. It was validating. Yeah, I do have water. Yeah, no, I'm so dizzy. These reads have been getting me dizzy. You're welcome, Lee. I get dizzy around Virgo. Yeah, this person, but I hate when like it's not only you guys. A lot of people ask me like they think they're the problem or they're the reason. Like, no. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, it's the other person. Like, don't ever feel like you're unlovable or whatever because somebody else needs to heal. You know what I mean? Don't ever think that you're the reason, you're the problem, because you're not. Especially in that situation. They're the ones who they're actively choosing. Yes, ma'am. Scorpio. Scorpio's next. Okay, Mitzi. You know, I've been kind of like low key sliding out the Libra reads a little bit. Um, this is sliding out the Libra reads. Libra, you got this. You do. Team Libra. Team Libra. I love you guys. Got you guys. So much love. More hearts are Libra. God love you. Al, you weren't here the last chat. I was doing that the whole live. It was fun. Yeah. Isn't it the cutest thing ever? I'm just gonna jump into Scorpio. I'm gonna jump right in. And I'm gonna use the heavy deck. Yep, Judgment, Scorpio. Okay, heard you. Hi. We wrote you in the chat. You didn't even write us back on Discord. Love you, goddess. Thank you. Thank you for showing love. Good, don't cross. What's happening for Scorpio this upcoming week, please? What's happening for Scorpio? What's happening for my Scorpio collective this upcoming week? Lovers. I always get the lovers. Somebody's overthinking the crap out of something. Like, I'm getting to oblivion. The lovers. The sun. Somebody knows, because the lovers can be seen as a choice. Somebody knows they have a choice to make and they have to make it soon, like very soon. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Um, do they want to be independent and single, or do they not? That is the choice. Obviously, this could be love. Do I want to be in a relationship, or do I want to be single? Somebody, this choice is getting down to the wire. Is this, yeah. Yeah, hold on. Why the Lovers? Why the Lovers? Oh, wow. 8 of Swords again. Yeah, somebody knows they have time's running out. They have a choice they have to do this quickly, or they can't buy time anymore. Somebody's like trying to buy time. They can't. Why the 8 of Swords? Page of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. The issue is this person can't open up because there's a 3 of Swords here. Something painful is causing them to not open up to something or someone that they love, a connection. But time's running out because they're gonna lose this person. They're gonna lose this person. Hi guys. That's it. The Sun. It's like down to the wire now. The full leap of faith. Like death card, yeah. If this person knows this week, if they don't open up, choose love or choose this person, take a leap of faith, they're gonna lose the person. They're gonna lose this. And it's like they know they have to do it like this week. 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups, yeah. There's a lot of love here. Somebody's like keeping their distance though. Or there's distance here. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, 10 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Do I want this or do I not want this? Do I want this 10 of Pentacles or do I not? Because like they can't buy time anymore. They can't stall. They can't. They're fight. There's tens here. 10, 10, 10. There will be an ending if this person doesn't do it. They know. They know that if they keep fighting this commitment or like relationship or whatever, if they let the devil win, they're gonna lose this. It's like sink or swim. I don't know why I'm getting sink or swim. Like now, for some reason, it's now. Now or never. Very interesting. Okay, hold on. When did I start this? Yeah, somebody has to make a decision this week. They will be released. Okay. Why the Death card? The World, yeah. Something, regardless, whatever this is, something's coming to an end this week in this situation. There's definitely a cycle ending, chapter closing this week. whether it's this person taking a leap of faith. I'm just picturing like a door like closing, like whether the situation's going to be completely over or whether they're going to do it. I don't know. There's definitely something ending this week though. The devil again. Why the devil? Waiting, patience, buying time. They can't any longer. They can't do, like, that has to come to an end. This person, they it's time. Like, are you gonna sink or swim? Like, what are you gonna do? They don't know. Somebody here is like sweating. They don't know. Why justice? Um they know they have to make a call though. That's what they do know. They have to make a judgment call this week. It's like down to the wire. Very interesting. Why the Seven of Cups? I'm pulling out all my decks for, yeah, closed off to a commitment. Seven of Cups. They want it though. Judgment. They're not talking. Some of you guys could be not talking to this person right now, not speaking to them. Tower. They need to stop being guarded. What does this person know? Ace of Swords. They need to stop sabotaging this. Take a leap of faith. I don't know. Do I want to open up my heart or be single? Do I want to open up my heart? Do I want to be single? They're stressed out because somebody here, it's a choice. Like this, the King of Wands for me this week is like player, casual, or like relationship with an Empress, casual flings, dating, whatever. Or do I want it all with my Empress? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Yeah. Listen. Feelings, emotional fulfillment, happiness, but like fighting it to be a player, fighting feelings. They feel bad. They know, yeah, sorry. I'm repeating myself. They know they need to open up or they're going to get dropped. So I don't know. They don't know. I don't know what they're going to do or how they're going to handle this. But all I know is somebody here this week knows that they have to make a decision in love or they will get dropped if they don't decide to commit or be with somebody. That person's going to drop them this week and they know it 100%. Are they going to? I don't know. They don't know. They don't know. So, to be continued, Scorpio. If I was like one of those readers, I would say extended on Patreon. Let's see what happens next. I don't know. I can't tell you. The energy doesn't know. Like they don't know. I don't know. Sorry. All they know is that they're gonna get cut. Oh wow, I'm like breezing through these reads. It's like 10:19, 2:19. How you guys doing? Diamond, you're such a good mod. Thank you. Thank you, Diamond. That's so funny about your mom. You said ask her. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. I want a chicken sandwich. I'm not gonna get a chicken sandwich. Hi, Jazz. Sag. Oh my gosh, Sag is next. Are you guys here for the Sagittarius read? Who's here for Sag? Oh, really? Hold on. Let me see something. You guys here for Sag? Sagittarius. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. What did I eat today? It's like really good hummus and falafel. And I made these rice noodles. And I had sardines. I'm hungry. I have to eat sardines all the time now because that's the only thing that clears my skin. I have to shuffle. Sag. Yeah, I'll do this duck. What's an onion boil? Oh my god. Just let me shuffle this really quick. Don't go anywhere, you guys watching. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to cozy up in bed. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. Yeah, no, for some reason, not only do sardines clear my skin in like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, my skin is so clear. I get snatched too. For some reason, I feel like my stomach gets flatter when I eat sardines. So that sounds good. All right. Sag, are you ready? Sagittarius. I hate when my ducks show on the camera. All right. I have a song stuck in my head. Do you sink or do you swim? That's a Drake song. Here. Mothballs. Oh, no. No, Blue Tint. Do you guys know? Do you guys know the song Blue Tint by Drake? I'm channeling that song right now. Is that for Sag? Very interesting. Okay. You cannot see the eyes. They cut the heads off. Sagittarius, but you eat the bones, and that's what gives you like calcium, and all the good stuff is in the bones and sardines. So just mash it up and ignore the bones, because that's where all the good stuff is. That, I swear, it's the only thing that clears my skin. When I'm stressed, my skin goes crazy, and then I just eat sardines. And okay, Sag. Yeah. Okay. What's happening for my Sagittarius collective this upcoming week, please? Yes, they're soft. What's going on for my Sagittarius collective this upcoming week, please? What's going on for Sagittarius this upcoming week? Nine of Cups. Aw, aw, that's cute. And King of Cups. I feel like somebody likes you. Somebody might have like a crush on you, or they like you and they don't want to hold back any longer. Somebody might like ask you on a date or tell you that they like you. Yeah. Could this be seen as anything else? King of Cups. No, they can't. Somebody wants to tell you that they like you. Are you like dating someone new? Um, why this gives like new, fresh, like cutesy. Doesn't have to be. Why the Page of Pentacles? Judgment. This is somebody who feels like they should have told you sooner, or they should have said something to you sooner. Oh, they really like you. Somebody here really, really, really likes you a lot. You make them happy. They feel a connection with you. They enjoy your company. They like being around you. They love your energy. They love your vibes. They feel like this is somebody here who never told you like how much they like you or appreciate you, or told you that they liked you at all. Yeah, they've just been like stoic, or just like cool, calm, collected, or like chill or whatever. But like if somebody were to ask you, does this person like you? You'd be like, I don't know. They haven't said anything, or they haven't shown me that they like me. Like, we're just cool or whatever. But they do. They like you a lot. And they feel bad for not telling you. For I don't know why. Why Judgment? The Devil. Um Seven of Swords. Is it because they had like, I feel like for some reason I said why Judgment, and I have Devil, Seven of Swords, um, Page of Swords, Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. For some reason, and I've gotten this before for you guys, they could have had like the wrong impression of you at first. So this could be love, this could be romantic, this could just be in general. Just like somebody had the wrong impression of you, and they were trying to make you out to be like a bad person, or like a toxic person or something, but they're realizing like you're an angel. You know what I mean? I don't know why I got saint, like you're a saint. But they were like, no, Sag is toxic, or Sag is a liar, or Sag is this, blah blah blah, whatever. That's what they feel bad about for some of you guys. But they pegged you out to be something that you weren't, or someone that you weren't, and they're realizing, or they know now, like you're mad cool. Like I get that for you guys a lot. Like you're an angel. That's why they feel bad. That's probably why, like, if you were to ask like if somebody were to ask you, "Oh, how does so and so feel about you?" You'd probably be like, "I don't know. They I don't know how they feel about me. They probably don't." Some of you guys might be like, "Oh, they don't like me." But they actually really do. Like for some of you guys, they love you. And again, it could be romantic, it could be friends, it could be coworkers, colleagues, family, whatever. For some reason, they had a negative impression of you or like tried to make you out to be a devil energy, but you're an angel. And they may tell you this. Why the Ten of Swords in the Shame card? Well, they want to tell you this. Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords again, and that's you again. Wait, this is somebody who, but why? This is you. There was something about you. This is literally the same energy that I have. Like, they were trying to make you, they wanted you to be like a bad person or something. Why though? Why the Seven of Swords? Walking away, Judgment, Two of Cups. But why? Why the Eight of Cups? What are you leaving behind? Wait, why the something? What? Hold on. Why the Seven of Swords? Okay. The Is that what it is? Why the Three of Pentacles? Holding back. Guarded. Oh. I don't know how to take this energy. In order to admit that you weren't toxic or a bad person or whatever, they would have to leave something behind. Okay. So, let's say for example, I'm just going to throw out a scenario. Um this is a friendship group and one person throws a party, right? And then they're like, "Oh, Sagittarius is coming. Sag is stuck up. Sag is a bitch. Sag is whatever. They're two-faced, blah blah blah," right? And then they tell this person all of that stuff about you, and then they meet you, and actually you're an angel, and for some reason now they're seeing that everything that person said about you, that's what they are. And it's like, wait, Sag is dope. Like Sag is really, really cool. The person that said all these things about Sag is actually the devil. And in order to admit that like you're actually dope or whatever, they have to admit that the other person is toxic and a devil. Does that make sense? If this is a love or a relationship and for some reason somebody was holding back because of like an ex or another person or somebody that they were dating and then they met you, it would be like, "Oh, Sag is actually dope. Sag is actually an angel. This other person isn't." For some reason, that's what I'm getting. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. Like they would have to walk away from a third energy that I don't know, that is holding them back from admitting that you're actually really cool or that they really like you. There's like a third energy that's like keeping this person stuck or held back from expressing how much they actually like you. So the third energy could be like another friend or it's definitely another person. And they would have to walk away from that person whoever, however, whatever. That's what I'm getting in the cards. Yeah, they would be choosing you and leaving someone else behind or something behind. If and when they admit that they like you. Maybe you met somebody new and they're in a if for some of you guys, you could have met somebody new who's in a relationship, okay? Or it doesn't have to be in a relationship. I'm not seeing relationship, but they met you and they like you. They have to leave someone or something behind. So it's hard for them to admit that because I don't know, they would have to leave someone behind. Mm, very interesting. Um, it's very interesting. Why the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. They're stuck and they feel bad. Whoever this third energy is, they were like stuck with them. So it would be, and they know they have to walk away. Yo, I'm not even joking. This is a whole different deck. This is a whole different deck. I'm not even joking. I'm not even kidding. I literally just said that. They were stuck with like a devil energy. They have to walk away from someone who's not healthy. And they know that. And I guess well, it doesn't have to be romantic, but in order to like start something with you or connect with you or like have a connection with you, they know they have to walk away from this double person. So it would be like, I'm telling you, that they were stuck with. So it would be like, it's a friendship group, and one of the friends is like, Sag is a horrible person. And then they meet you, and you're like the best person ever. And they're like, actually, they're a horrible person. They suck. And like, there's somehow, some way it comes out that they're the bad person. And it's like, damn, I want to be Sag's friend now. But if I'm Sag's friend, I can't be this person's friend. But they've been the other person's friend for such a long time, for years, you know? Or if this is like a relationship and it's like, damn, I really like Sag. This person I'm stuck with is toxic. Or like this connection I'm in is toxic. This isn't even a healthy connection. I gotta leave this one to be with Sag. Like you could be showing someone that a connection they're already in or something is not healthy or they were in is toxic, and like you're showing them what like a real love or real connection is. Okay, so yeah, this week you have somebody here just admitting that they like you or they have feelings for you or whatever. They were in denial about it. They didn't want to face it because in order to face that about you, they have to face another energy being bad or toxic or whatever. So that was a Sag read. If it resonates, let me know. Let me know in the comments what that's about because I'm actually very intrigued. Very intrigued. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Your Pisces husband was perfect, but then he's been horrible. Oh, he did the unforgivable. So he yeah, I wouldn't date a Pisces either. Honestly. Oh, you're a Gemini Sun, Sag Moon, Cancer rising. I'm a Sag Sun, Gemini Moon, Scorpio rising. Sorry to hear that, Kristen. Nobody's checking for me either. Hi, B. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah. Capricorn. That's crazy. That Sagittarius was crazy, actually. Like, what do you mean? One thing about it, though, like, if you ever speak bad on a Sagittarius and you're incorrect, you will be corrected one way or another. It was interesting, right? Capricorn, Sun, and Stellium. I said that weird. Stellium. Stellium. B. Hi, B. Hi, B. My deep voice doesn't sound good today. I love the stars. Bro, I'm hungry. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. What do I have to eat? I don't even have anything interesting to eat. All right, Capricorn. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. Like music to your ears. You're gonna get pizza? What kind of pizza do you like? My parents had pizza today. I miss my mom and my dad. I don't know what's going on for Capricorns. Let's see what's going on for my Capricorn collective. What's going on for my Capricorn collective? What's happening for my Capricorn collective this upcoming week? What's happening for Capricorns this upcoming week, please? One more shuffle. Capricorn this upcoming week. Queen of Swords. Ending. Okay. Somebody's definitely ending a cycle, ending a chapter. For some of you guys, if you've like been divorced or a breakup or whatever, somebody's wrapping it up and getting over it. They're moving on from it, okay? For others, somebody's deciding it's time for something to end and to move forward. Like something is definitely ending for Capricorns this week. Like not like a bad ending, it's like the ending of a chapter, ending of a cycle. Again, if this is like a relationship or a divorce or whatever that ended, somebody's moving on from it. They're at peace. This is like a peaceful closing of a chapter or a cycle. Okay. Emperor. For some of you guys, this could have been hard for someone to do. But they're doing it now. It's like they didn't want to let this go. They didn't want to end it, but it's time. And again, I'm getting like they're at peace with it now, or they've made peace with it, the whole situation. Okay? Um the same energy it was taking them to resist this is the same energy they're using to accept it. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I don't want to let this go. I'm not okay with this. But now it's like, okay, I'm strong enough to get past this and let it go now. Why the Emperor for Capricorn? Ace of Cups, yeah. There's a new situation, a new beginning for someone now. That's making it easier for them to transition out of that chapter. They found something or someone new to move forward to, okay, that they're happy to move forward to now. Yeah, healing. They're ready. Somebody didn't know. Yeah, it's painful. It was very painful. They didn't want to face it. This is Capricorn energy. They didn't want to face this ending. Oh, wait, I love this. Oh, I love this energy so much. I don't know if I was getting this for Capricorn before. I think I was. Where it's kind of like, no, was it Scorpio? Somebody was like delaying the process of an ending because they thought it would be too painful. They didn't want to rip the band-aid off. They were trying to avoid facing this ending for as long as they could. But then they finally faced it and it wasn't even that bad. Somebody like finally faced it. Finally. The sadness. And it's like, okay, I can move on from this. I'm like, it wasn't that bad. Like, it's calm. It wasn't as painful. I've definitely been there. So so the energy is like somebody doesn't want to face the ending. Let's say this is a relationship. So they'd rather try to make it work with the person, or instead of trying to make it work, they become like emotionally numb and go out and drink and do whatever to not face the pain, and they delay actually like looking at it, like standing in front of it, like this is over, this is ending, let's process it. They didn't want to process it, they didn't want to face it, but somebody like finally is facing it and processing it, and they're moving forward. And it wasn't even like, it wasn't that bad. I keep getting like, it wasn't that bad. I've been here before where you're just like in denial, kind of, not saying somebody was in denial, but then when you finally sit down with the facts, finally, like, it's over, you know? And somebody's like, I keep getting they're at peace, they're okay with it. But there's like new love, new beginning, new right there. Why the Six of Swords? Like, is why the Six of Swords? It's literally right there to like carry. It's like the universe is like proud of this person for facing this ending, and it's like, okay, you faced it, here you go. Here's your new cup. We're proud of you. You've healed. Now you have like a new love, new whatever that's going to make you happy. Yeah. Oh my God. Stop. That's exactly what I said. That's literally what I just said. Like, the high priestess is the universe. Somebody didn't know. I love Capricorn reads. Somebody this sun was hiding, but somebody had to face that pain first before they could have the happiness. It's like the universe is like, okay, we've had the sun. We've had this Ace of Cups in the sun for you this whole time. We've had love. We had happiness for you this whole time. But you have to face this ending first. You have to man up, woman up, face that ending first, and then boom, happiness, Ace of Cups. We're gonna hand it to you. We're gonna give it to you, but you gotta face it first. And here's an Empress and Page of Cups and the Star, healing. It's like the universe is like, we have an Empress or an emperor and Empress for you. Like, we have somebody, if this is a relationship, we have an Empress, a divine feminine. We have somebody for you who's like your perfect match. We have that for you. But you have to heal first, and then we're going to give it to you. You know what I mean? For some of you guys. For some of you guys. But yeah, it's like, as soon as somebody faces this, they have the next thing lined up waiting for them, and it's going to be okay. Like, everything's going to be okay here, and they're realizing that now, that life goes on. I don't know why I got like life goes on, but like, it would be like somebody finally is healing from something, and then the next day they go out and they bump into somebody at the supermarket or at the bar or whatever, and it's like, oh, hi, I'm Capricorn. And they're like, oh, hi, I'm so and so. It doesn't have to be that. It could be, I don't know, whatever. Somebody has something good to move on to, or someone good to move on to after they move past this. What else for Capricorn this week? Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, yeah. Somebody knows, like, it's time. It's time to call it. It's time for this chapter to close. Chapter's done. Time to move on. But there's something right there. This could definitely be like a divorce or a breakup. Definitely. They know it's time to move forward, move past it, holding back. They can't, for some reason, this person can't. They could have met, for some of you guys, they could have met that person, that new person already. Yeah. They could have met that new person already. That's why they're like, it's time to let it go or move on. Because they have a Tower holding back from a Ten of Cups. That they were going, like, it would be like if this is a relationship and somebody was choosing to be a player, like, whatever, because they didn't want to face the pain. There's a Ten of Cups here. And they're like, this is my Ten of Cups. I can't hold some. It's not so much being a player. Somebody was going back and forth. They were like in between worlds. So there was another situation on the other side. Yeah. And they're like going back and forth, but they're like, okay, cycle's over. I'm done. I'm heading to the new. And it's gonna make me happy. So somebody knows that new situation is gonna make them happy. A chapter's closing. Okay. They didn't want to face the ending, but they faced it. And now it's on to happiness, more happiness. Congratulations, because not many people get happiness after closing out a chapter. Okay? Not many people get that. So congratulations, whoever this is. All right, Aquarius. That was the Capricorn read. Oh, Jazz, I hope you feel better. Who's still here? Hi, guys. Say hi. Bye. Bye, Swayze. You said information overload. Aquarius. Aquarius. Aqua. Aquarius. I'm crying. Tears running down my face. Hysterically crying. Rant, rant. No, I'm just kidding. I love that thousands of people watch me stim on camera all the time. Did you like your Aries Cancer Cappy reads? Thank you for being here. Goodbye, Al. Have fun. You're so funny. You are so hilarious. Stop. That was so funny. Have fun. Yo. That was so funny. Yo. Pass the vibe check. Gotta go. Yo, I can't. That was funny. Aww. I'm so happy for her. I called it. She left, you guys. She said bye. Girls, tell you. Yeah, she's at the movies. Netflix and chill. How old are you? How old were you when you had your first Netflix and chill experience? When you were introduced to Netflix and chill? My first time Netflix and chilling, I thought we were gonna watch movies. Boy, was I. You never had a Netflix and chill night? My college days were fun. What movie were we watching? I think it was like Kill Bill. No, that's not sad. What's sad is like when you think somebody wants to come and watch a movie with you and hang out and just be cutesy. No. What's going on for Aqua this upcoming week? What's going on for Aquarius this upcoming week, please? What's going on for Aquarius? Wheel of Fortune. You have something good coming in. Because you're taking care of yourself. Hold on. What's this Queen of Pentacles? You guys could have a money opportunity coming in that you don't know. Somebody may be offering you something. Or yeah. You have like somebody wants you. Why the Queen of Pentacles? The Devil. The Sun. Why the somebody is gonna ask you something or do something, or they want to offer you something. They were scared to do it, but they're gonna do it now. They're breaking their silence. Okay, I don't know what this is. It could be anything. It could be anything, but for some reason, hold on, I want to know why I have the sun, the moon, the stars. Why the moon and the devil? Is this something death card? Yeah, they're done. Yeah. They were afraid to ask you this or something, but they're done. They're going to ask you. And I feel like it's something you've wanted. So, like, if you're dealing with somebody and you always wanted them to ask you to be your girlfriend or whatever, or boyfriend, they're going to ask you, or like marriage or whatever. If this is a job, you're waiting to hear from a job, you're going to hear. You're going to hear from them something. It's something that you've wanted, though. And I feel like it's something that you either, but there's fear here. Okay, so if this is like a job, it's not fear that was holding them back. It was something toxic or something unhealthy that okay, this is something that you've wanted for a while. This is a past wish fulfillment, a past manifestation, something that you like threw out in the air, or you told somebody you wanted this or expressed it, or like you applied to a job or whatever. And there was a devil energy why you didn't get it. So it was either if this is a person, oh yeah, look, I didn't even see this. I didn't even see this on the bottom of my other deck. Yeah, you have something coming in for you. Definitely. I didn't if this is a person and this is somebody who you're waiting for them to ask you to make it official. For whatever reason, they didn't that double energy that was holding them back, fears of commitment or whatever, they're releasing it, they're letting it go, they're gonna ask you. If this is a job, the reason why it didn't you didn't hear from them is because there was something there that wasn't healthy, that wouldn't have been right for you to be there, but now it's right for you. Okay, I don't know what that means. There's something like if you applied to a job like a year ago and you're hearing from them now, because I that does happen. I've seen that happen, Ace of Cups. The reason why they're getting back to a year later is because um if you had the job when you first applied, it would have been toxic for some reason. Like, I don't know. They probably couldn't pay you as much as you needed to be paid, or your boss would have sucked. Why? Yeah, update me. Let me know. Why why the star? That's you. Yeah, you have something coming in for you. I promise you. You have something coming in. Three pages, definitely. Communication, definitely. Somebody is offering you something or giving you something that you've wanted, and they're happy to do it. For some of you guys, somebody could just be opening up their heart to you. Why the Six of Cups? Three of Cups. Um, tired. This is definitely like something finally coming in from you. Like something you've wanted for a long time is finally happening. Why the 8 of Wands? Yeah, manifestation. I told you that. A manifestation like you threw up in the air or whatever is coming down now. It's happening. Yep. Queen of Pentacles again. You have something. Somebody wants to give you something. Their heart, a job, money, an opportunity. Why the world? Yeah, listen. This is a new job, commitment, relationship, marriage, proposal. It's coming. Why the Hierophant? Yeah. For some, yeah. That's a commitment. That's something that you wanted. It's been held back from you, but it's coming in now. For some reason, now's the right time. There was a reason why it took this long for you to have it. I don't know why, but now is the right time for you to have it. It's the right time for it to come in for you. So yeah, the Star. And I think it's also your energy. You can handle it now. You're in the best energy for it. 250. Is it gonna happen this week for Aquarius? Hold on, let me see. Is it going to happen this week for Aquarius? Are they gonna get it this week? Or is it coming in? Oh yeah. Yes. This week for you guys. For some of you guys, it's going to happen this upcoming week. 100%. It's coming in. How lovely. How nice. 2 of Cups. And you're going to be so happy. Claim it. 100%. You've been waiting on this. It's coming. Anything else for Aquarius? I'm going to leave it here because it's really good news. Anything else for Aquarius? Yeah. Something you've been waiting on is finally coming in. And you're going to be so happy. You've been waiting. It's coming. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, love. Yeah. Okay, congratulations. This is the best read ever. I claim it, and I have no Aquarius placements. Claim. I'm tired. Can I read like this for the rest of the night, just like sitting back on my couch? Thank you, Lee. I have a headache. Okay, B. Yes, claim it. Claim it on behalf of Diamond. I claim for Diamond. Yeah, I ran through these reads, right? I powered through them. I don't know why. I didn't even drink any coffee. I have the most intense hunger pains. I'm hungry. I like how I look back here with my flowers. Aren't they so cute? Jazz, we love you so much. You're a little angel. Oh, that Aquarius read was so good. I claim it. I'm claiming it. I claim the Aquarius read. I love when people say, I claim in Jesus' name, amen. I claim this read. Yes. I think it's funny when people say that's cute. He said Diamond is obviously in shock. Bro, I'm crying. Right. It was the best read ever. She ran. I'm so hungry right now. All right, let me see. You said she's dancing right now? She's dancing? It's so much fun. I will never get over it. Queen of Wands for president. You said you're picking up your pearls from clutching them. That was a really good read. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys get it this week. I hope you do. And when you do, tell me. All right, Pisces. Bro. Pisces. I'm like, what do I have to eat? I bought falafels, but I think I have to freaking cook them. I have cauliflower, cheesy cauliflower. Pisces. No, hold on. I want to use this duck. Yeah. You're welcome. I was going to say you're welcome, Aquarius. You're welcome, Diamond. And thank you, Diamond, for being an amazing mod and being here with us today. What's happening for Aquarius? Hi, Smiley. Are you new? What have you been going through? You can talk to us about it. What's going on with Pisces this upcoming week, please? What's happening for Pisces, my Pisces collective, this upcoming week? The devil, sorry, juggling up and down. There's a devil energy that's keeping someone stuck, or it has been keeping someone stuck, making them go, somebody keeps changing. I don't know why I'm getting, sorry, they keep changing from week to week. Like this person's energy, hold on. Coming in, yeah, they have to, they're going back and forth, up and down on something, and they have to make a decision. They have to pick a side. I don't know what, like pick a stance. If one day, I don't know, one week somebody's like, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat. I'm only a vegetarian. And then the next week is like, wait, but I eat chicken this week. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm eating chicken. And then the next week is like, no, I'm a vegetarian. And then the next week, they keep going back and forth. Somebody here keeps going back and forth emotionally about something, or like just in general. And it's like they have to make a choice and stand on it. They can't keep going back and forth. They have to stop. Why the devil? It's becoming toxic. Yeah, this wanted to come out so badly, and I didn't take it. Like, literally, when I pulled the devil, the 10 of Cups was at the bottom of this deck. It's, hold on, why the 10 of Cups? So, no, you're going to take it. They're messing up things with a 10 of Cups situation because they keep going up and down and back and forth. Yeah, that needs to end. Didn't I say that? I said that needs to end, right? I said that. They need to pick a side. They can't keep going back and forth and up and down. They have to make a choice. They have to make a choice! Whoa! Like, straight up channeled your whole read. Straight up. Why the Knight of Wands? Yeah, they know. They can't keep going up and down, back and forth. Why? Wait, why is this person Two of Pentacles? Why are they going back and forth? Like back and forth. They have to move forward. They have to do something. Who else had that energy in their read? Who where they have to make a decision? Like if you're dealing with somebody and they're hot and cold, they either have to be hot or cold. Pick a side. Um who else got that? Um yeah. We just decided to cracked out eggs, roles reverse. Hey woman. Uh you want your eggs cracked? Oh wow, you're in the chat. You usually leave comments. He can't make a decision. I was thinking about you when I pulled this read. Yeah. Somebody needs to. Oh, is the Scorpio who needs to pick? Yeah. Somebody needs to either be hot or cold because, yeah, I don't know. 10 of Cups. Done. Yeah, done. What are we ending? Holding back. Well, this energy more so. The other one, Scorpio, was like, I don't know if they're gonna choose, if they're gonna do it or not. This one, they want to do it. They need to be hot. Like they need to embrace this 10 of Cups and stop holding back. This is very, very, very specific. But this could be the energy of somebody like wanting to start a family because I have the 10 of Cups. And it's like they could be dealing with somebody who's like kids are a deal breaker. It's like, do you want to have kids or not? Because if you don't want to have kids, then I have to be with someone else. And they can't decide. They keep going back and forth. They're like, I don't know, do I want a kid? Like one week they're like, yeah, we can have kids. And then the next week they're like, no, I don't know if I want to have kids. Like one week they're excited about it, the next week they're not. But it's like it's a devil energy that's making them feel like they can't do it, but they can. Or it's like a commitment, like 1 minute they're in it in the commitment and then the next minute they're out. Why the devil? It's starting to become toxic. Yeah, it's starting to become toxic. They know they need to choose. They just need to stay in. This person needs to go all in. So this is a little, yeah, defeat the devil. Crumble that devil that's causing them to like be hot and cold about it. They're hot about this. They want this. So this is separate from like the Scorpio energy. The Scorpio, the person, they just didn't know. I didn't know. None of us knew. But this one is more definitive. Like they know. They want this. They want to do it. Whatever this is. They just had a devil they were dealing with that was causing them to like be in and out or hesitate, like a fear or something. For some of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting like addiction. Somebody could have like a family or whatever and they're addicted to something that's causing them to be a bad partner or family person, dad, mom, whatever. They need to cut it out. They need to release that devil. All right. Um I still have more time left. Let's see. Anything else for Pisces this upcoming week? They want They know what they want. They know they have to do it. They do want it. The moon. They're just scared. Because this is very serious. Whatever it is, like having a kid, committing, is very serious to them. They feel bad for rejecting this and making the other person wait or whatever. They know they need to stop. Will they? Is this person going to finally like go all in this week? I think so. They're being guided to. Yeah. They're heading towards it. They're done being guarded and holding back. Yeah. There's an Ace of Wands here. 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Done. They are completing the cycle. Do you see how my cards just answer me right away? If you want a personal read, let me know. Done holding back, ending that cycle. They're working on it, okay? Opening up. They know they need to move forward and open up. I'm not saying it's going to be like an overnight change this week, but something's going to change this week, okay? They need to stop. I'm glad you caught me. Yes. All right, I have to go. I'm falling asleep. Oh, wow. The devil is Capricorn sun. Very interesting. All right, that was a Pisces read. I hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys. I love you. I hope you have an amazing week. Tell me how it goes. Leave me comments. Let me know. You're welcome, Lee. All right, I'm going to go now. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Thank you, Diamond. You're amazing. Bye.